Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the path. Look closer.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome to the barge, Alcazar.
Welcome! Welcome! Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable Alcazar event. But with a small loan from my mother, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Alcazar legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship influence this regime. Thank you. I'm proud of you.
Just brought out those hard
This is for all the people, which is to date the tallest building in the world.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Have a good one, sir.
Greetings, sir.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here. I've had 4 staff update meetings already. And now that crazy manager called us into another meeting, so now we've got to memorize new lists of guest names, new passwords for the terminals, and new special dietary needs. I mean, there's an actual limit to the amount of...
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Quick, count to 10. 1. Oh, fuck it. No way. This is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped. Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
How's it going up here?
We're good for now, but we've only got one fuse left in the fuse box over there. If that blows, we might get some irregularities with the lights.
Lucy will. She'll flip. She demands perfection.
I told you this was a problem this morning. You haven't told her yet, have you?
I tried, but this is her day. It's her biggest exhibition yet. I don't really blame her.
If someone messes with those fuses, the whole installation goes to shit. I don't want anyone messing with them.
Yeah, no, I got it.
boss? Seems pretty interesting.
Signing codename Pinky. I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
What about over here? This is frustrating.
Do I know him?
Hey, back off a bit, would ya? Blowing my nose and wiping all the military.
We military men are
I won't tell anyone if you don't. So you dropped something?
That's so cool. Do you know what a man did without his gun?
Crying like a baby. I don't think we ever will.
Hey, you! I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not my problem.
Come on, I need help. You look my size? If you're off duty, couldn't I just borrow your uniform? It's my first day and I really need this gig.
Good for you. Congratulations.
No, it's all screwed up. I'm not sure I've seen you before.
Hustle! Roger that.
What's up? Especially when I mean, we're in the middle of the sky.
Marcus, hope you are keeping yourself out of trouble.
Trying to keep a low profile.
So, have you talked to your daughter?
That's none of your business.
Everything here is my business. You are my guest. Do you know that Carl is wondering why you are down here?
Carl is not my keeper. But you better keep your mouth shut. He can't know I contacted her.
Don't worry, Marcus. Your secret is safe with me. Carl knows nothing. And I hope you won't forget that. You know, I gave you a very moving eulogy during my speech.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Yes, so am I. Stay safe. And remember who your friends are. I hope your talk with your daughter gives you some closure. And you remember I've done you more than just one favor.
I will. Shit. Cornelia's not alone. We'll have to wait.
Greetings, sir.
But now we are older and wiser, right?
Christ, Cornelia is not alone.
Looking good, man.
Okay, you see that
Your boss
yakking away in there?
seems pretty
I
interesting.
need you to get rid of her. Normally I would say by any means necessary, but alas, she is one of the stars of the inauguration. So I would like you to lure her away from the other young lady I need to talk to. Understood? Good.
God, would that irritating woman ever leave?
You need to back off now.
Please, can someone check that out?
Sure.
Is that?
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
We should really check that out. Can you go have a look? Got it.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, you think these elevators are ever gonna work right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure all of the well-paid contractors will be back.
No, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is in a kazee.
Sir? I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
That was a big waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing cancer. Directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I was just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Oh my God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea.
How are you, sir?
Taste is taste, after all. We're going to be having this conversation from your mother's home.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous...
Oh, God!
Do not... Hey, you! Stop!
You're gonna regret this.
Hello, sir.
No, you can't pass here. Leave, okay? Bye-bye.
Jeez.
Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate. Be ready. Any clues about our man? I don't know. I didn't see him.
Man, please acknowledge.
This is Papa Charlie. I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
Any ideas?
Just keep calm.
Okay, I have a description on the bastard now.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness is...
Are you on duty tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Why? Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works?
I don't care. What?
So you
telling me I can't do my job.
I'm sorry. Mr. Ingram gave specific instructions. No noise of any kind.
I cannot emphasize
He's working, he doesn't want to be disturbed.
I get the radio, but if I don't...
Okay, that's enough for now.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Hi.
Carl, hope you are enjoying yourself. You should have been down at the inauguration. Oh, yeah. You have always been a cautious man. You know those things about me. I like to stay in the shadows. You want anything? Not today. I'm worried about you. The news you gave me this morning, it really surprised me.
These are dark days, Omar. There's a new breed out there, and all they think about is the now, not the long run. They're gonna bring the world down on its knees. We will stand.
You really saved my eye countless times.
Well, thank you. You've always been a good friend. We take care of our closest allies, and I'm glad I taught you that. You're a good man, Omar.
I'm sure when you... talk to my friend from Crystal Dawn, we'll have peace.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. And you need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Oh, shit.
Enough of the jokehold. Need to drop the sword. Understand? Right there. Take the shot. I've got no vision. Cover fire. 11 o'clock. Engage. Target has gone AWOL.
Roger.
What? Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
It's a hell of a uniform
This is
you
not a
got
dump
there,
site.
guy.
Who's throwing things?
Might be as sly as a snake, but he's not one of us.
Now?
I taught you well, Omar. Very well.
Oh, Christ. Hey there. Are you okay?
Huh?
Oh. Someone's in trouble!
Right there!
Carl
someone there? Excellent.
Shoot, no, 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 no.
Boy, what you doing here?
Hello, sir.
Okay.
God, these guys are everywhere.
And it's on. However, even we are not bulletproof, as has been proven with recent events. And I don't believe our current dilemma is caused by vanity, or arrogance, or even laziness, but something worse. Trust. We were lured by the serpent of the Garden of Eden and ate from the apple, like the fools we were. So trust no one. I cannot emphasize that enough. Don't trust anyone. Not
Someone's
bad.
all kitted out.
I need a break, though.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
The thing is, the beauty of this is it's not too much because 4 tablespoons only has 110 calories. If that was Nutella, we're already at 150 calories. And no harm. All protein. Coach Greg, welcome to the Anabolic Kitchen. I'm here with
Ali Smith.
We're making Nutella.
Yeah, chocolate Nutella peanut butter. That's a mouthful.
So it's not really Nutella. It's like, it tastes like Nutella. It's Nutella.
And not peanut butter.
And it's not peanut butter, it's peanut butter.
I got it.
It's got a quarter of the freaking calories and way more protein. It's an unbelievable recipe. You will be mind blown. It has 12 grams of protein and 110 calories in 4 tablespoons. So rather than having 1 and having about 100 calories and hardly any protein, and then thinking, I'm not going to stop at 1, I'm going to eat 4. You end up eating 400 calories. You can eat this
at
instead.
1? Nobody stops at 1.
No one's stopping at 1. Nutella, you're having 400 calories, and instead of that, you're only going to have 110 calories here with more protein than the freaking last time.
I am ready.
So I'm going to read off the directions, and she's just going to put this all in here. It's actually excessively easy to make. Allie's never made this before.
No.
All you need is a blender, and then you just throw the ingredients in there.
These are my kind of recipes where you just dump it in and blend, and you're good to go.
So simple. As anyone can make this. 12-year-old can make this.
And it's vegan or vegetarian.
It's vegetarian, of course. Of course it's vegetarian.
Is it from that cookbook?
It's from the Meatless Cookbook if you want to get it in there, or you can watch the video and just make it right now.
We'll tell you how to
can make it along as we're doing it.
Okay.
So 100 grams canned kidney beans.
That's interesting.
We washed it and drained it.
Okay.
Into the blender. Next up, 2 scoops, harder than last time, protein powder. We have selected the donut chocolate protein powder. You can put the one you want. You can put the one you want. You can put the one you want. But obviously you want a chocolatey tasting one.
Obviously.
Next up, we have 50 grams of chocolate powdered peanut butter. Peanut butter. PB2 in other words. PB Fit. All those different kinds.
Okay.
The chocolate version, because we're making Nutella, which is a chocolatey taste.
Yeah.
Next up, we have 30 grams. It's a quarter cup of Fibro. IMO powder. It doesn't have to be Fibro. You can use the kind you want. If you don't have that, you could use half as much of this. About half as much. So instead of using 30 grams, you use 15 grams of that. Use that instead. This makes it thicker, and so if you don't use the Fibro and use this instead, add a little bit more guar gum to thicken it up. Unless you like softer Nutella.
No, nobody likes softer.
I do. I kind of like it soft. And you're putting in 100 grams unsweetened vanilla cashew milk.
All right, done.
Unsweetened, so it's the low-calorie kind. You don't want the added sugars and calories. And next, we have 2 tablespoons of Walden Farms chocolate syrup. I put this in my coffee. It makes things thicker and chocolatey, and of course we're trying to replicate that Nutella flavor.
Delicious.
Absolutely.
Make sure you scrape and get it all out.
And normally you wouldn't have all these bowls for prepping events. You would just kind of like put it in there and just
it's like a one-dish recipe.
Yeah, you don't need to make it perfect. You just kind of like guess at it. You put like, oh yeah, a little bit of chocolate. You just do it.
Okay, next.
1 gram of guar gum. It's not much. A small amount. Makes it thicker. Binds together. You put it in the fridge. It thickens over time. And a day or two later, if you still have any Nutella left, which you probably won't, if it gets too thick, you just add a little bit more of the almond milk or Nutella milk or whatever it's called, cashew milk.
If you don't have this stuff, the fibro, you add this and then a little bit more guar gum.
You put a little bit more guar gum than that. Instead of a gram, put 1.5 grams.
Yeah, just to make it thicker.
And 1 gram of salt. And you don't really need to put it, but it does make it taste a wee bit better. That is all, and now we have to blend it. Some sear to it going on the top here.
Yeah, I tried to get it off, but it didn't work very well.
All right, so we're putting it on the blender. Let's switch spots. And you're going to blend for approximately 30 seconds to a minute. And then you have to stop the blender and scrape along the sides and then redo that a couple times to make it perfect.
What level?
Harder than last time.
High?
Let's go.
Oh, I don't...
We got to turn it on
How do you turn it on? Oh, no, this one.
Ah.
All right.
We split the difference. We went 45 seconds. We're going to just scrape the sides down a little bit. It sticks. As you can see, there's a little bit on the sides. You just want to get that down. Just like when you're making your protein ice cream. We have this really cool stove scraper thing that I've been using for like 5 years. It's only like $10 and it's really flat surface and it can really scrape everything out. It's a hard surface. Better than using these, I don't know what you even call these,
spatulas, yeah.
So always a little bit stuck to the end, which is annoying, and you just gotta like tap it in there. Or you can lick those calories because they don't count.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay.
You know what? So some people are gonna actually think that I'm serious. Gonna actually think that I'm serious. Because they don't count. Actually think that I'm serious. Okay, and that's the second blend. You can repeat this step again if you want. Let me see this. And that's fine. It's done. 2 blends, it's done. You can go another time if you want. And then we just gotta like get it out. You don't have to do any of that. It's done.
Okay.
Now you have to put it in here. You can see it's quite thick already, but it is going to thicken up over time. A couple hours in the fridge is best because it'll cool it down. When you first finish the blender, it's very, very hot because it's blending on such a high speed. It's getting hot. I find it tastes better when it's cooled down. And these calories don't... That's hot.
Yeah.
Don't lick the blade. It's very thick.
That's what she said. Oh, it definitely survived the upside down test. I know what you would do, but I don't want to dirty the sides of this.
How are you going to get it off?
Scrape? With a scraper.
You got your methods. No rules in the anabolic chicken. Scrape it out the way you want. I can't speak anymore. I do voice to text all the time, and Allie looks over and is like, what? The voice to text machine doesn't know what I'm saying. I'm reading what I said, and I'm like, what in the world is wrong with me?
Oh, deciphering your messages are
I can't speak anymore. I'm getting old. I have Alzheimer's or something.
Yeah,
it's coming along. I'm old.
It's coming along. Not the right direction coming along.
It's lucky I can even do anything at this point.
I know. Can you hold this?
I can probably, but who knows? Gert? And so normally you would wait a couple hours to have it cool down.
Chill it.
Chill it in the refrigerator. And we got things to do. So we're just going to eat it as is. It's going to be warm, and it gets better without it, but...
We actually don't have things to do because it is, in fact,
I got to record a video. It's raining.
Freezing raining.
I got to do another video on fat burners. And Okay, so here's the Nutella. So you can see it spreads.
Ooh.
It's like, look at that. You can put as much as you want. You can put big bites like that. You can make it smaller.
Whoa.
How many would you want? Is that too much?
No, that's too much.
All right, that's
Babe.
mine. Huh. The thing is, the beauty of this is it's not too much because 4 tablespoons, 4 only has 110 calories. If that was Nutella, we're already at 150 calories. With this, it's a quarter of the calories. You can put 4 times as much. You see, you can just put the whole thing.
That's my serving. The whole thing.
It's warm, but it's good. Like, it's good warm too. It tastes freaking.
Babe, I have a problem. That's empty. It didn't have any peanut butter. Or what's this called again?
It's called Nutella.
Oh yeah.
Nutella. Because it's not Nutella.
Nutella.
And it's like, it's not peanut butter. It's nothing. It doesn't even exist.
That's a good spread. See, it hit every corner.
You didn't put enough.
Babe, it's enough. I am stuffed. I can only eat so much in a day.
The whole point... I'll eat this. The whole point of these recipes is so that you can eat a shit ton of it and not get fat and have low calories. So you can just load it up. When you were a kid and you had the most amount and your parents said, no, that's bad. There's too much food there. Don't eat all that. It doesn't matter anymore. You can load it up. And if you put more, guess what you get more of? Starts with a P.
Protein.
Absolutely. It's more anabolic, more protein.
It's delicious.
Arguably better than the peanut butter. It may or may not be better than the peanut butter. I would call it a tie. It depends. If you're more of a chocolate lover or peanut butter lover, you're going to like this one or that one more than another. I'm going to put even more because I get protein, see?
Babe, that's like me and the chocolate chips.
Yes.
That's a lot of chocolate.
And no harm. All protein. And you see, it was made with kidney beans and healthy goodness.
Yeah.
Lots of protein, healthy. If you want to get this, go to my website. You can get the cookbook on the website. There's all this shit's on the website.
Yeah.
Make me richer than last time. I'm going to buy more. You're going to get a G-Wagon. Comment for the algorithm. Go to the website. Buy if you want. If you don't, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Subscribe. Click the bell button. Check out the bloops over there. Watch one of the videos, top or bottom. All about Ali. You can check out her channel. She has a few videos up. You might never see any more, but you can go watch what she has for now. And until next time, you're out.
We are out. Not
We're
you
out.
are out. You said we.
You're
you
out.
Said you are
I'm still here.
I'm not out. I'm still here too.
I'm about to use my medical experience to tell you 5 of the healthiest items you can get in Taco Bell and the one that's the most unhealthy. But I need some help for this video, so please welcome Andrew from Babish Culinary Universe.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
We're gonna be talking Taco Bell, and really where I'm making this decision from is 4 factors. 1, sodium levels, 2, fiber, 3, protein, and calories. And it's really all about trying to keep it reasonable rather than super healthy or super unhealthy. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Whole ingredients, fewer of them, less preservatives. It's gooder for you.
And you're gonna be taste testing. You excited?
Very. I love Taco Bell.
Okay, well, let's get started. Whoopie whoop.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
You see a Taco Bell. What's the first food you go for?
Double-decker taco, the one with the cheese.
You go for a soft shell taco. But the hack that I want to give people is that there's a specific way to order a soft shell taco that is healthy. It's called al fresco. Where they basically insert vegetables to replace some of the saturated fatty components of the food, like the sour cream, like the cheese.
So by vegetables, you mean a little bit of lettuce and tomatoes?
Well, I've heard tomatoes are fruits, but only because Dan told me that earlier.
Oh, I just got caught on camera saying it. I'm never gonna live that down.
The idea here is it's calorically dense. It's 150 calories in a little package, which is nice. You have some protein content because of the chicken. And because you're going al fresco style, you only have 4 grams of fat with 1 gram being saturated fat.
What I am gonna say is that taco, something.
I was gonna say the taco doesn't feel nice.
I will
It's like an
say,
aged taco.
It's got some rings on it, you know, like a good tree, like a good piece of oak, you know. It's been compressed. It's kind of all moosed in there.
Yeah.
Tortilla's very soft, which I really like. The chicken is clearly marinated. I mean, look at from the marination.
And they were not supposed to put sour cream in the al fresco style, so they've let us down already.
Ah, Jesus.
But that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because that's what's probably gonna happen when you go and you...
They're not going to get you what you ordered. This looks like real chicken. It's not like a chicken patty product or anything. I see real grain and musculature.
Okay.
The lettuce is on top, that's a taco.
Okay.
The cheese is very finely shredded, but you can see it's still...
Yeah, it's all in one place.
Yeah, it's all in one place. You see it's still kind of broken up, and that's probably because they're putting anticoagulants and anti-caking agents on it, which just leads to a bad experience. Plus, you're getting extra starch in there that you don't need.
You don't need that. A lot of sour cream in one bite. A lot of sour cream.
A lot of unmelted cheese.
Oh, we're having different experiences eating the same food right now.
I can feel the separate shreds of cheese in my mouth. I'm gonna try the chicken on its own and see what we're working with here. We got some grill marks on it. That's pretty cool. Probably.
You think those are legitimate?
No, definitely painted on there by a robot that hates humans.
The great part about their website is that they give a great nutrition fact section for each food. This is a calorically appropriate food if you're trying to be low calorie. There's some protein in there. What ingredient would you add to this to give it a little, a pepper?
Hot sauce, definitely. Probably
yeah,
just
give it a
throw
little
some hot sauce
kick.
on here. And I don't know how you feel about that because of the sodium, but hot sauce is just the meal saver. Everything that we get from here, load up that hot sauce on it. It tastes better.
There's ways to improve the spiciness without adding salt. There's ones with 0 calories. There's one with 0 sodium with vinegar as the main component. So there's ways to do it. Oh, hold on a second. This is a real moment. I have a chicken bone in my chicken.
No, that's never happened before in the history of Taco Bell. It's your first time trying it.
Dude, this is my first time, and this is a sharp bone.
Their chickens don't even have bones.
Hold on a second, can we sue? Food number 2, bean burrito.
Ooh.
Why do we go bean? Fiber, protein, generally speaking, low fat.
Gas.
Well, what happens is part of the fiber your body can't digest, so it goes through, but then the bacteria that naturally live in your gut, they digest it, and what do?
Fart.
And then you fart.
So
it's not even your fart.
That makes me feel a whole lot better.
Yeah. So you could blame it. Yeah, you could blame it on the bacteria.
I'm gonna do that next time at a party.
So we have the bean burrito, but this time instead of the red bean sauce, which packs on the sodium, because the traditional bean burrito has 1,040 milligrams of sodium, which is half your day's sodium for an average person in an average situation for an average nutrition facts label.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that seems like too much salt.
But you can lower it by removing the red bean sauce and just putting tomatoes in like we requested. Let's see if they listen.
Oh, I see tomatoes.
Okay, I see tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like there's still red bean sauce on here. Isn't that not red bean sauce?
It's a hot sauce. Can I?
Yeah.
That's hot sauce.
Hot sauce, okay.
Do we get hot sauce on these?
Not intentionally.
That's insane.
Well, you gotta love it. But there are some onions, there are some tomatoes, there are some beans, which are ingredients that I would say are healthy. It's very beany.
That's all bean.
It's all bean. I mean,
It's a bean
there
burrito.
are worse foods than beans.
I'll tear this apart from a culinary perspective if you want. It's garbage.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why? Elaborate on the garbage.
There's very little flavor. The texture is only soft and squishy.
Yes.
The beans are really all there is.
Yeah.
And I know some people like bean burritos. This might be a bias for me, but that's just not the core component that I want. I need some rigidity here, okay? Otherwise, we
No
just have a
structure.
big old flaccid,
Floppy.
Whatever this is going on here.
Nobody wants a flaccid
And
bean
look what happens. So now we're on to the Power Bowl.
The veggie power bowl.
Fungalicious.
Do they only have 3 vegetables at Taco Bell? I just see beans, tomatoes, and rice.
Yeah, probably.
That sucks.
And I still don't think tomato's a vegetable, no matter how hard we try today.
Oh, I keep forgetting that.
There's also some avocado ranch sauce on here. This little amount of sauce has soybean oil,
cultured buttermilk, water, avocado, cage-free egg yolk, vinegar, white wine, vinegar, 2% less of salt, garlic juice, sugar, natural flavor, lemon, lime,
and milk and eggs that are certified vegetarian.
What is all that for? I know it is preservatives and anticoagulants, but like, did they taste it and they were like, you know what? It doesn't have enough.
A lot of ingredients that we can't pronounce are actually safe ingredients that have been tested. But my question is why? This is a densely caloric rich food, 400 calories. You got fiber in there.
Wait, this is guacamole.
Yeah, we're missing guacamole.
We didn't get any guacamole.
Yeah, no guacamole.
That's a vegetable. That's a a good vegetable,
Yeah,
right? That's just fatty, but
it's good. It's good fat, unsaturated fat.
All right, I'm gonna start with each individual component, and then I'm gonna mix it up into a big monstrosity.
I don't have any skills, so I'm just gonna eat it.
Oh God. Oh my God.
That ranch